trip that we've been incredibly excited for, but also very, very much dreading has finally started. We are on our way back home to Fort Wayne, Indiana from Yuma, Arizona to visit family and spend Christmas with my parents and my brother. Yeah, we've been looking forward to it for a long time now because we haven't seen them in over a year when we hit the road. So I very much miss my parents, and I'm incredibly excited to see them.
As excited as we are to visit David's family for Christmas, we are not really all that excited about this trip. It is going to be very long. We are going to be driving in shifts to get there because we don't want to stop at a hotel because we have all our animals with us, and it would cost us quite a bit of money to rent some hotel rooms for a couple nights that allow pets.
That's if we can even find a room that will allow 2 cats, a dog, and 2 rabbits.
Yeah.
So
we decided we were just driving straight through. We're driving in shifts. I'm taking the first shift, and David's going to take a nap sometime this afternoon. And then David's taking the first night shift tonight. Yep. And our plan is that it doesn't matter if you're only a little bit tired. Once you feel tired, you're not driving anymore. It's the next person's turn. Yep.
Yeah, we're kind of taking the approach that we've seen on some sailing channels where they're making like a ocean passage, a multi-day sailing passage where someone always has to be at the helm. And what we've seen from some people we watch is that they follow that exact same plan. If you get tired, you go wake the other person up. And I think that'll work best for us instead of trying to be like, no, you drive for 8 hours, period. Because, driving while you're tired is dangerous.
Very dangerous.
We don't even want to toe that line of falling asleep at the wheel. So if you're driving, you get tired, you wake the other person up and switch. And then if we're both tired, then I guess we're just gonna
have to pull over and take a power nap.
Pull over and take a power nap, yeah. So we've already been asked by some people, well, why don't you just fly back to Indiana? Because, we're starting in Arizona. It's a 2,200 mile drive.
Yeah.
And the reason is because of our pets. We couldn't leave them behind. We have to take them with us. And there is no way we're gonna, load up 5 animals on a plane in the cargo hold of a plane or wherever they put the animals, I don't know, and put them through that. So
not only that, but rabbits, once, if they get really stressed out, they can literally just die from stress. So I would never ship a rabbit in a plane, especially. So.
Yeah, but we've started the trip finally. We've got, how many miles have we gone? Let's see. All right, 22 miles down. We got 22 down, and I'm already over it. Let's pull over.
No.
22 down, 21:78 to go. All right.
Yep. It's gonna be a long drive.
It's gonna be a long drive.
Do I have a kitten right here?
You do. She's chilling.
What is that?
She found a spot.
Wow.
We stopped at a McDonald's in Tucson, Arizona for our first break. We've gone about 200 miles, and that's about 1/10 of the trip, so we're feeling a little good. We had to stop for some food, and then we also got the animals water, let Sweetie go potty. It's just a nice little quick trip, stretch our legs, take care of the animals, and take care of us, back on the road.
stop so far on our trip is here in El Paso, Texas. We just crossed the border, like literally on the other side of the interstate behind us. That is still New Mexico. So we've just made it into Texas. We are 2 states down now. I think that's how it goes.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. So we stopped to feed ourselves, and we got, you know, healthy and nutritious Burger King. And we went ahead and also fed all the animals, gave them all water, and Sweetie went outside to use the bathroom. We're going to stop for fuel and get right back on the road. I have driven the whole time so far. We left at 9 a.m. on Monday, December 10th. It's now 5:30 in the same time zone still.
How many miles have we gone?
Oh, let me see. I'll find out in just a second.
You've been a beast.
Yeah.
Driving since 9 a.m.
And I'm still not tired.
Head
so
north toward Antonio Street.
I'm still not tired, so I'm going to keep driving. But we have driven 521 miles so far. So I'm going to keep driving until I'm tired, because otherwise otherwise what's going to happen is David and I are going to switch spots. And then I'm not going to be tired, and I'm just going to sit over there awake. Whereas he's tired enough he can sleep some more. So I'm going to keep driving until I'm tired. And then we're going to switch, and then David's going to drive for who knows how long until he's tired.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Let's do it.
We'll be in Texas for a long time, though.
Yep.
Very long time.
What are you going to do all night, pup? You slept all day. Are you going to be awake? Are you going to do the night shift with me?
What? No, she sleeps all day normally. So she's going to sleep all night, too.
No, she's going to do the night shift with me, aren't you, pup? Second fill on this trip. Yay! But at least fuel prices in Texas are pretty low. Only $2.90 a gallon for diesel. I'm okay with that. Third fuel fill up. This time, even though we're in Texas, we're in like the middle of nowhere, so pricey. No good. Onward. Well, no, coffee first, then onward. Got the coffee. So we are switching the driving position for the first time this entire drive. Jenny has been a champ in driving for nearly 12 hours. Not
over 12 hours.
Yeah. Oh, well, over 12 hours then. We not straight though. We've stopped a couple times. There goes all the light. We stopped a couple times, but it is almost 10 o'clock, or maybe it is 10 o'clock. I don't know what time it is. I've been sleeping basically on and off all day in preparation for this moment, because now it's the night shift and I'm gonna go as long as I can. But again, Jenny and I have talked, if I start to get tired, I'm waking her up and we're gonna switch if she's good to go. So that's the plan that we're taking. I'm wide awake, and this coffee, once I get some of this in me, I'm gonna feel great, because I have purposely also not drinking very much coffee today at all so that I could sleep all day. So there we go. Wait, how far have we gone? Like 700 miles?
Here you go.
Yeah. Let's give them an update on that. Let's see. We have gone, come on, 703 miles exactly.
Oh. Hey, my phone shows how many miles. Our ETA is actually tomorrow night.
Yeah, we are looking at arriving in Fort Wayne at 8:48. We've got
Tuesday, 8:48 Tuesday night.
Yeah, this is tomorrow. And we've got 1,505 miles to go. So hopefully we can keep this up and arrive at night. So then there's like no, like not jet lag, but like driving lag, or I don't know. It'll be nighttime when we sleep is what I'm getting at. And then we can just crash. So
yeah, and then this is the only weird night.
Yeah, exactly. All right, enough talk. Let's get on the road.
Woo!
Fuel stop number 4. Got some food, because literally the only thing that is open right now are the convenience stores at the gas stations. So no fast food for us. We've gone 1,010 miles and it is 3 a.m. I took over for Jenny. I don't know if we already showed this, but I took over driving for Jenny at about 10, right? 10:40?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I've been driving for not quite 5 hours now. And Jenny looks dead tired. She's trying to sleep and failing. How much sleep have you gotten? Only about an hour, right?
Like an hour and a half, yeah.
Yeah, you need to sleep more.
It's not easy.
Yeah, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to go all the way to morning, so... Yep, it's interesting. This is the part of the trip we've been dreading the whole time is like, you know, when we first hit the road, it was easy because, you know, we're both awake, everything's fine. Jenny was driving and she was wide awake. That was the easy part, but I knew that the first night it would all start to get difficult, and it has. So, but I'm not tired. I've been drinking a ton of coffee, but I know I'm gonna be tired before too much longer. So, Jenny, go to sleep.
I'm going to sleep.
Okay. Oh, I got some food.
All right, I'm gonna eat first and then go to sleep.
Yep. Back at it. 1,010 miles. Our halfway point is we're only about 100 miles away from the halfway point. So, yay.
Yay.
Yay. All right, back at it. Tell. We are halfway there. We have gone 1,123 miles. So, coming up on Fort Worth, Texas. We're so excited because we are halfway there, and it's like, okay, it's all downhill from uphill from
downhill.
It's downhill. It's easier, maybe. Well, it's gonna be harder because we're really tired. We had to switch back because I had been driving for 5.5 hours, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
In the middle of the night. So
yeah.
Obviously the hardest time to drive. So
yeah.
He got tired, so we switched back.
But I got us through from 10:30 to 4.
Yep.
Yeah. So somewhere in there, I don't know. And then yeah, Jenny took over for me so that I can fall asleep. But yeah, we just crossed the halfway point, and that's awesome. Still in Texas. Man, this is a big state.
Texas is the biggest of biggest
states.
It's
the biggest of big states.
I mean, you know, Alaska's bigger, but...
Oh, yeah. Can't forget Alaska. All right, but I'm going to pass out because I am incredibly tired. It's 5 a.m. right now. We've got like 2 hours maybe before sunrise, so I'm going to try and get what little sleep I can while it's still nighttime.
Good night.
Good night. Fifth fill up, only $2.69 a gallon. Gotta love Texas for the fuel prices. All right. So we just switched again. It is 7:16 a.m. We're just east. We're just east of Dallas, Texas. And Jenny started to get tired, so we pulled into a fueling station, fueled up. We fed the animals because they were all clamoring to be fed, and I don't blame them because it is morning. So everyone's fed, everyone's watered. Jenny is already preparing to go to sleep. She took a sleep aid. Well, she took Dramamine, which is a motion sickness medicine, but it makes you drowsy because Jenny has such a hard time sleeping in a moving vehicle. So I told her, part of our deal. I
only took half of a Dramamine.
She took half a Dramamine, that's right. Our deal is that if you get tired while driving, you have to let the other person know so that you can switch. But the unsaid rule that goes along with that is that if you're the passenger, you have to sleep. Because if I get tired, she's got to be ready to relieve me of duty. So, going back up, more statistics, I guess. We just fueled up for our 5th time, Jenny?
Yeah.
Yeah, 5th time. We've gone 1,253 miles, and we have 956 miles left to go, 13 hours and 56 minutes. So it's looking like we're gonna arrive tonight. We're making this a 2-day journey. Awesome.
Late, very, very late tonight though.
Yep, so we're all ready to go. Back on the highway. We've been awake for far too long with the random naps. I mean, those sort of count as sleeping, but not really. Our minds are both kind of in a fog, but yeah, I drove from 7 a.m. to
now, which is 11.
now. Yeah, now it's 11 a.m. and Jenny's taking back over because I'm tired. I need some sleep, and she's feeling pretty good. Stopped for some foodage. Got some McDonald's breakfast. It's looking like we got 11 hours left, so if we don't stop, which I'm sure we will still, we'll get there around midnight, so we'll probably get there around 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have driven 1,456 miles so far, and we have 753 left to go.
Yep, we still haven't stopped and both slept at the same time. So that was like our goal, was to just drive in shifts, and it's working out great. Yeah. So yeah, if you guys, if anyone else is ever looking at doing like a cross-country drive and you kind of need to do it quickly, driving in shifts actually works pretty good. Yeah. I mean, as long as you're able to fall asleep in a car. Jenny has a lot of problems falling asleep in a car, whereas I don't. So in that situation, I think what we did is a really good idea, where the person that has trouble sleeping just drives as much as they possibly can during the first day, and then at night, during the day, the person that can sleep in a car just sleeps as much as they can, and then they take the night shift, so that by the time the person that has a hard time sleeping in the car takes over, they're dead tired and it's night, so odds are they should be able to get to sleep.
Yeah, and another thing that helps is I already had motion sickness medicine, which is Dramamine, and it makes me incredibly tired.
We already told them that.
I know.
Okay.
I can't stay awake, so I figured, worst case scenario, if I can't fall asleep or if I have a hard time falling asleep, I'll take the Dramamine and it'll help. And it wears off after just a couple hours. So it worked excellently. I'm feeling great, well rested. I am gonna be able to drive quite a long time now.
Yeah, Jenny said she might be able to drive the rest of the way there, and I was like, you're crazy. 11 hours?
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, I'm still gonna take my sleeping shift, and I'm gonna be out because I'm really tired. So yeah, I'll be ready to take over for her if she gets tired, which I think she will. But
we'll see how it goes.
It's cool now that we're in Arkansas now.
Yeah, we're in Arkansas.
So that's what, 4 states down, 3 to go, and it's cool now being in Arkansas because the landscape is starting to look like home. There's grass, there's trees everywhere, whereas we came from the desert, just barren sand and rocks, and that's about it. So it's kind of neat being back in sort of this Midwestern area. It's starting to look like home, so we're getting excited. We're getting really excited. We're getting really close. So. All right, time for me to sleep. I'm sleeping.
All right, go to sleep. You didn't even have your head back. Put your head back.
so that's our 6th or 7th fueling. I don't even know, I've lost count. I don't even know where I am. I don't even know who I am. I'm just so tired. I'm so tired.
You look really tired.
Jenny woke me up to pump fuel for her, and me being the gentleman that I am, of course, I pumped her fuel for her. I'm going back to sleep, and Jenny's gonna get some coffee for her. So I don't even remember last time I was this tired. We'll make it though. We'll make it. Before we get back on the road though, we want to give a huge shout out to everyone, all of the dream catchers that have been joining us on the live streams that we've been doing periodically throughout this trip. You guys have made this trip so much fun and go so much faster than it would have without you. We've gone live 5 times now during this trip, and every time it's been for, you know, around an hour-ish, sometimes longer, sometimes shorter. But while we're live, the time just blows by.
Oh yeah, it's awesome because those are hours that seem like
they're just boom, gone
so
in 5.
fast.
It
So fast.
Yeah, it feels like 5 minutes has gone by, but it's been an hour. So that is like, that's incredible. That's exactly what we need because we've been on the road for like 28, 29 hours. I don't even know, a lot. Well, way over a day now. So yeah, any help that we can get making this time go by faster, much appreciated. And you guys, and you're making it fun too. So thank you so much.
Yeah. And we will be live streaming on our way back to Yuma, Arizona.
Oh yeah, we will.
Too.
Yep. Yeah, the way back to the trailer, back to Arizona. Those 2,200 miles will get streamed also.
Yes.
So see you guys there also. I'm not looking forward to that trip.
We weren't looking forward to this trip either.
I know, but we have to do this all over again. And we're not even done yet.
I know.
All right, let's go. So that was our 7th or 8th fuel fill up. I'm not really sure. I lost count at the last one. I'm so tired. I don't even know. Totally lost count. But now I'm a lot more awake. I've had a chance to rest. I've been driving for the past 3 hours. Jenny's been sleeping. She's finally awake, and we actually started live streaming again. This is like our 6th time going live, I think, on this trip. So let's go ahead and check in on her.
Hi.
Talking to everyone?
I'm live streaming, yeah.
I know. I'm not live streaming.
Not live streaming. Hey, you guys are all on camera.
I'm delayed streaming, or whatever this is. Yeah, but this is our live stream setup. We've just got the phone right up there. But yeah, I guess the job done, and this is what has been keeping us entertained and making our time go by a lot faster.
It's a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, ton of fun. My parents' house is right there. Oh wow, yeah, this has been an incredible trip. It's incredibly long, but fun and enjoyable. So glad we're home for the holidays. And we get to surprise my mom now. She didn't even know that we were coming home. We came home in time for her birthday, which is December 14th, this Friday. But we're pulling in right now. And yeah, it's good to be home. We're gonna wrap up our night tonight, and tomorrow though I'm gonna give you all the statistics, you know, how much it cost us in fuel, how many miles exactly we drove, how many hours we were on the road, all that good stuff coming up tomorrow. But for tonight, we're gonna go inside and see my parents finally, and finally get a good night's sleep and surprise my mom that we're here for not just Christmas, but for her birthday as well. Mom, we're home!
I don't get to keep it though.
How am I supposed to open it?
I neither want to nor need to. Oh, we need a knife.
Thanks for coming along with us on this 2,213 mile road trip. Hope you had a great holiday season and Happy New Year. See you next time.